It's different each time, but in the better case, I try to do something before to go to the stage. I mean to have a little moment to, not like meditation, but just inside, to go inside to me, to let go any not necessary thought, and just let go and to remember why I'm doing this. When I remember to do this, the concert is better. Not so much. Only with a few special people, musician who plays with me. Yes, with him we speak about, but in my with the teachers, we don't talk often about what to do before to play, or no, it's more we have so many things to do that this part is a pity. I think would be useful to go deeper with this part. If you have few months before, for me it's nice just to let the piece come in your world slowly, like organic, like a plant growing up. So one thing I do is, now we can do very easily with the internet and everything, to listen many versions of the piece and to compare, and helps to you to see why you like or you don't like this, and to get your own vision of the piece. It's very useful. Thing is to work with the score only, not with the flute. It's very useful, and not very difficult at the beginning to do this, because the first reflex is to go to the instrument and to play. If you don't do and you take the score, you are obliged to active your inner audition and to start inside. So after, when you take the instrument, is already inside. It's much better. Personally, the contact with the composer for me is before, is when in the time I'm preparing the piece. But in the moment to play, I don't think so much about the composer. Just I try to let pass the music. But once I played with a very good bandoneonist, and before to play, first time I played with him, and before to come to stage, he was really trying to connect with the energy of the composer, and I was very surprised about this way. So sometimes, if I play Mozart or Bach, sometimes I just say, "Oh, help me, stay with me." Very different. In chamber music, we are all in the same level. This is more like we are all friends. For me, it's more natural things to my character. I'm more happy with this. I like that we are all together, sharing the music path. Is not you are the soloist and the other is accompanying to you. But it's working better for me to play like a soloist if you transpose this spirit chamber music with the fact to play with orchestra. In fact, we are also sharing the piece, and sometimes you have the soloist part just to say, and then the other is answer to you, and that's it. It's not so a big deal. But I think I prefer chamber music still. Yes, that the connection between soul and body, something is very important in music, could help. When I play well, I think my posture, my body is like in a connected with something, and the breathing is very important. And we talk before about chamber music. When chamber music is the best, you can feel the musicians are breathing together, something in the air together. So it's also important in this point, connection. Like I said before, when I do this moment of preparation and just let away all your unnecessary thoughts, is a very strong, could be a very strong experience, like a meditation, or like you are right in the moment. The music is in the present, just passing away, and you need to be in the moment a little bit in advance, and you cannot keep it. And if you stay in a error with something that passes away, if you stick, it's lost. So it's very interesting thing. Sometimes there is the magic moment with the audience. You feel that we are all in this second together and going, and because when you listen music, it's the same. You can go away in your thinking, or just listen each note and the other, and sometimes it's very special moments. In a way, I am more and more about it's not so important the judgment after the concert. The people say it was wonderful, or what. It's not that. It's not the point. You know?
Yes. So what is the point?
To do what you feel you need to do, and we can put words in the point. I think that the art allows to human being to go away to the basic things like food and house and material things, is for the soul, for the emotions. So it's many times, in politicals, when there is less money, you want to cut culture. It's terrible, because some people say it's not useful. What is useful for is in this ensemble. You know the word in English.
Indispensable.
Indispensable. Well, yes, music is very complete activity for children. They develop at the same time moving connections, and also intellectual, about reading and about hearing, doing, feeling, thinking, creating appreciation of things, critical thinking. I would like to say this like this or like this. Is really complete, and about general culture also. Knowing history, this composer was in this period, and it's absolutely a whole thing. I don't think there is another activity so much complete and rich.
Good.